Good evening and welcome to my stream. Tonight I will be streaming KRRC versus 3LPZ. It should be a good fun game. Stick around. We're due to start at 8 PM UK time, but obviously with these things there are sometimes delays. So please stick around, grab a drink and look forward to seeing all the action. Good evening. We are almost ready to good to go. My name is Brown6299 and I am your host. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Got a challenge? Let's get to 150 subscribers by the end of this weekend. Got quite a few to go, but I think we could do it. So tonight we will be watching KRRC versus 3LPZ. It should be a good fun game. Let's just have a look at their league. So, week 3, Division 4. So, KRRC is 5th and 3LPZ are 6th. KRRC needs a win to put them joint 2nd place, where 3LPZ needs to win to get them off a losing streak. It should be a very good game. We are going to be playing Quarantine, which we all should know. It is famous for the Band of Brothers. The 101st Airborne Infantry landing D-Day down at St. Marie de Mont. Then they come and have a good battle in Quarantine. Our point is going to be train stations, I've been told. So let's have a look at the map. Let's see where we should expect teams to be playing, fighting, and how they should do it. So I would expect KRRC to cap first. They're going to be on the ally side, just because it's slightly easier to get into midpoint. Just because this marshland over here is horrible to drive through. I would expect someone to take control of this southern area. You've got a load of buildings, you've got some trench networks up over there. And I would expect them to take control of the train station. We will see a fair bit of action over here in the urban town area. But it'll be interesting to see what the 4th point will be either side. And how they progress from there. As previously, when it's been Canal Crossing, you see a lot of action over in the north here. So as we're quite far away from there, I would expect it not to be as active, really. So it'd be very interesting. But let's have a quick recap on the rules of this tournament. So it is one-man arty. He cannot be killed. He cannot move guns. Indestructible nodes, once they're built, they cannot be destroyed, but they have to be built in a position that it won't, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but basically it can't be in the way of anything. So if they, for example, someone blew up a tank coming out of middle HQ and that explosion destroyed the nodes, well, it can't be unavoidable, that. And the last one is a Panther ban. The Panther is banned in TPL. Also, that's not on there. The new ability that the commander has, the artillery strike, cannot be used as well. Map exploits also, but they are 3 main rules for TPL. So it should be a very fun, exciting game. We're just waiting for both teams to be in, ready to go. By the looks of it, they are just doing the checks now, so I'm expecting in the next couple of minutes we will be live, so please stay tuned. Literally just waiting for the 1 or 2 people to come in. Then we are good. Oh, just had the notification. We are flipping in 30 seconds. Good luck to everyone. Hope you have a good game. And let's start the poll. Who will win? Put your votes in. Good evening and welcome to the Premier League. My name is Brown6299 and I am your host. Please like and subscribe. Both teams now will be getting their preparations in, ready for that wall drop to battle over midpoint. Who do we reckon's going to cap midpoint first? Will it be KRRC or will it be 3LPZ? We shall find out, won't we? Let's take a look at the map so far. So, like I said in the pre-match, I would expect someone to take control of this southern area. I would expect a little bit of control around the urban areas around train station, especially down in these little courtyards. These little courtyards are perfect for little airheads being dropped. However, if you don't take control of them, then train station can easily become overrun. We've got this nice big warehouse compound at the train station. They need to take control in there to ensure the enemy don't get into the capping circle. As we can see, some supplies are already being dropped. As midpoint for fourth, or the fourth point for KRRC to capture next is railway crossing. It is quite nice, so I would expect to see them really trying to take control of these buildings here. Derail train station though, on the defensive point, that's literally just to push in. So here is match start. Will we see any rockets flying? We shall find out. 5 seconds. Here we go. We see a couple of transport trucks here, full of troops, ready to deploy onto the grounds. We have got 2 tanks down there. We've got a light that's doing some crazy stuff. Who's in that? Haven't seen any rockets flying over yet. They are starting to get set up in these little buildings. They will be putting in OPs, etc. Transport trucks still running straight up. explosions coming in. Sorry, I am just currently having some audio issues. It's not a massive issue, but it's a little bit annoying. Oh, the Stuart's getting attacked there by the light. Nice shot there on their medium, taking it out. Like I said, KRRC should cap this first because it's a lot easier for them. The Stuart's taken a nice defensive position. Rockets flying down. Not sure what's going with my audio. That's a big shame. KRRC did cap midpoint, which is exciting. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see how we're going. Look at all them strawberries all over the place. There is a fight for this southern area, but again, someone will try and take control of that. You can see some dominance up here from KRRC, trying to ensure they keep control of it. We've got a Lux coming down here, causing mayhem. Will it get spotted quickly, or will it not? We got Stuart back here trying to do some backline garrison hunting. We've got the Lux there fighting against the Stuart. By the looks of it, we have had a tank get destroyed from KRRC because I don't see their medium anywhere. It'll be interesting to see how quick they go for the cap on the 4th. Do they make a gradual way up, or do they literally fight it to the death? Stuart's in a nice little strong position there. Protected its rear. Be interesting to see how KRRC protect their tanks. Do they build repair stations? Do they leave them alone? Very interesting. There is a Lux back here causing trouble. Not quite sure where he is, but I see his shells coming in. Just give me 2 seconds. I just need to try and sort out this audio. There we go. We are back in action with some audio. Do apologise that. It was just a setting that has got caught away. Perfect. So let's see where we're at and what we're doing. So as we can see, the strawberries here, they are trying to hammer in at train station. We do have some activity on the 4th point. They are looking like they are trying hard to attack that. We do have good garrison network in a line behind the point. We've also got 2 garrisons in and around train station, one in the south, one actually on the point. We've got some supplies coming down in the north. Got a recon coming over, which by the looks of it, it could be the opposition's. We've got quite a good OP network system from both teams. I would expect to try and see a garrison being made or an airhead dropping behind railway to try and catch the action. We've got a repair station there being built. Like I always say, if you don't support your tanks, you won't keep them alive. Definitely since this new update, it is crucial keeping our tanks alive, keeping them active. Let's have a look around. Let's follow a couple of players. Let's see what they get up to. Rockets flying. That's what we like to see. Bit of lag then from following, so I'm just going to drop back. He got shot then. These little one-on-one battles are crucial to enforce your dominance. Ash, they're bandaging. Just, oh, great reactions. I thought it was going to be a victim of bandaging in an open place. But great reactions. We see Sun to ZU. Not even going to try and pronounce that. Up on the roof here. We got our Stuart moving up, so KRRC must be feeling a little bit confident that they've got control over the sector. At the back here, we've got a couple of people looking around, ensuring that they don't get attacked from the rear. Let's take a look at the map again. Let's have a look, see where we can. We got a garrison really north of railway crossing, but it's quite a nice route into there. So that's not a bad position. We've got garrison in the gardens in this house. We've got an OP here which needs to get taken out at some point, and we've got a supply truck heading in. Let's follow Sir Missile up. Taking cover there. So looking at the kill count, it's quite evenly spread, which is quite positive. It means it's quite even on their attacks, their shots, accuracy. Let's see whether the stats do work, because earlier it was showing up an error code. Nope, still not on, unfortunately. That would have been quite good to have a look at the stats. Let's have a look at the review. Let's fly over here and let's go. Ooh. I was going to say let's go follow Mordred, but something killed him. Where did that come from? Who killed him? Got the Stuart here coming in. Who's in this tank? It is Sabu as tank commander. flying around. He will be getting hunted soon. He definitely would have been pinged. So he needs to stick with his friendly infantry to ensure that he doesn't become a victim of either an AT rocket or a satchel. Looks like he could be a little bit wedged there, maybe. Not very even. That gunner will definitely be bouncing up and down. Something shot him then from the rear by the looks of it, but maybe not. Let's have a look, see anything interesting's happening. We've got some supplies dropping really deep, but that could be enemy because it doesn't show me who's who. Still got very good garrison network for 3LPZ. Again, they've got a couple of garrisons. I would expect a garrison up around here somewhere, but then again it might have been taken out quite quick. Armour wise, we've got a heavy here, which is commanded by Officer Phil. Got a nice repair station behind. It is quite nice now with this technician ability to be able to build your own repair station, resupply stations, and also defences. However, you still need supplies, you still need infantry support, so you need to keep that armour infantry cohesion up. Trying to look at objectives here. What is Officer Phil trying to achieve with this position? At the moment there is no there is slight armour over here. Could be waiting for them to pop up down the street. It's quite hard for armour, definitely in these urban areas, because there could be people literally hiding in any little crevice, and that will pop out, which is so frustrating. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, show your support, keep that encouragement coming in for us to keep producing these streams, showing you the live action of the Premier League. Let's have a look at the front lines here. Let's see what they are up to. Nice open field here. Trying to keep them suppressed back, pushing them back constantly. Would be a nice little position here for an MG gun. However, these guys could become victim of these flanking forces, because there's definitely an OP or something behind that. I do see a tank moving up slightly. Got smoke behind us. By the looks of it, KRRC are starting to cap the 4th point. Oh, it's contested now. Oh no. Still very evenly for kill count. Let's go and see what KRRC are doing up over here. We've got Buzzkill. Big shout out to Buzzkill. And we got Bourbon. What is Bourbon up to? And Zebby. So they, by the looks of it, are a flex armour squad. Waiting for fuel to build up. So they've lost a couple of tanks. So to ensure that they're not overwhelmed by armour. And also countdowns. Countdowns now are quite long. They're adding good cap pressure here. I would expect to see 3 LPZ to start drawing back, defending this point because we're a quarter way through. But that's quite promising for KRRC. They're utilising these houses to as firing positions, which can be quite useful, definitely against precision strikes or bombing runs. They'll be up there. Major prolapse. Also got the commander floating around. Deputy Doofy coming into the capping sector. Got a few more people now that have redeployed to come and help defend this area, because we're approaching 50%. The poll is still going, so place your votes. Who do you think is going to win this game? KRRC or 3LPZ? At the moment, 100% of people have said KRRC. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe. Target is 150. That is our next goal. Got a recon plane going over railway crossing. Or rail crossing, sorry, not railway. Long day. Got some supplies here. That has dropped down. They may even put in a little garrison here. Let's have a quick look at the map. Let's see what's going on. KRRC have done really well pushing back 3LPZ. They've really pushed them back. By the looks of it as a line, taking out things on the way. Got a heavy on heavy by the looks of it over here. Let's go and take a look. Get some tank action, get that blood pumping, all the excitement. Withdrawing. Both tanks are withdrawing. They both must know they're there. However, you got Sherman there. What is that Sherman doing? That is suicide. There's a heavy over there. Who was in that tank? They didn't have words with themselves. Never gonna win. Tiger versus Sherman. Doesn't take a genius to work that one out. Got medium up there. Got defensive heavy here. I am noticing now, since this update, heavy tanks are becoming very more defensive, and that's a good thing because they cost so much money. What is the point in pushing up so quick? Like, hold back, hold that defensive position. However, I'm quite an offensive tanker, so I do see the benefits of pushing up quite quick. However, it's got to be in the right environment. You've got to have the support behind you. You've got to have enough fuel, because in the end of the day, you are going to get taken out a lot quicker. So maybe that's why Officer Phil withdrew a little bit, not engaging this heavy, was because he was waiting for Baldwin to come up. Let's watch this tank engagement. Boom, one in the arse. Traded. And good night. I'd expect Phil now to withdraw his tank to make them valuable repairs, then get back into the action. Phil would love to know who was in that Sherman. Absolutely mind-boggling. Let's have a look at the action now. Who do we have over here? Who should we follow? Got Sergeant Steve-O there as recon. Got Mags here coming in. Let's follow Mags a little bit. Enemy just the other side of this hedge. Taking out his mate. Doesn't watch up the road, he may become a victim. Let's have a look. Let's have a overview. Got two heavies now doing a quite good push in the south. That is going to be a strong force. We've got some supplies dropping down in the east. We've got a lot of pressure now from KRRC pushing into rail crossing. We've got a nice garrison up here in the north. What I expect to see is them just pushing down, trickling off that garrison in, because by the looks of it, that is the closest garrison. Maybe they're trying to put up a garrison behind the lines here. Let's go and have a look. Let's see what they're getting up to. Got Buzzkill still in the east here. Deputy Doofy. Did them supplies. It's the Duff man that we're looking for. Here comes the supplies. They are German supplies. Would expect to see a garrison being built in this sort of area shortly by KRRC. They've got enough pressure, so why not? Let's get some support in, dropping their supply boxes, getting that garrison built up, because the closer you can build a garrison to that attacking point, the more force you can keep bringing in. Got a hot chili. Lieutenant Marsh over there as well. They are slowly starting to cap this. Can they keep this pressure up? Or will 3LPZ do a quite good redeploy, bring them troops back in? Lieutenant Marsh has seen someone trying to hop over that fence. He has chosen to leave him alone. That might be a tactical decision, because he might not be known that he's there. Take another look. The heavies there, very close to a garrison and enemy outposts. Let's hope they try and push into heavy infantry support. Let's go and take a look. got a Sherman, no. 76 here. You can tell by the little short camera. Officer Phil and his crew. There is a tank in the south there. Are they off hunting it? And it's just been blown up. They don't want to push too far in because they could become victim of a flank. They want to stick with their infantry. Just about to show us there with AT behind them. Oh, just a little bit slower, and that would have been one rocket into the arse. They have just realised they are on their own, so they are withdrawing, going back to safer grounds. KRRC looks like they are on a strong cap here. Will they cap 4 point? If they do, that will really set them up to go for a 5-0 win. Because 57 minutes to go. It's contested. Oh, back to capping. Looking at the kill counter, KRRC are slowly pulling away in the lead with the kills. This is 4th point being capped with 57 minutes to go. Oh, and it has been capped. Be interesting to see how KRRC now react to this. Will they push straight in for a 5-0 win? Or will they try and consolidate, take their time a bit, make sure the infrastructure's in place to then push for that 5th point? Or how will 3LPZ react to this? Are they going to go full defensive or attacking now to try and take back this 4th point quite quick? Got Lux there coming in. Got armour support coming in now. Whose crew is it? It is Officer Phillips. Oh, he has seen that there are armour down there. That Lux needs to get out of the way. It needs to go. Oh, turret. Got 2 tanks here in this 4th point. Looking straight down the road. Oh! Precisions! Must have been precisions. What's that satchel? Not a clue. Got a crew here coming in. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see where we're at. It is a very big mix here of strawberries and blueberries. Got a nice garrison here. That's a really good garrison now to push into Canal Locks. However, there's only a couple routes into Canal Locks, and that's by over the bridges. You can get in over in the north side because it's quite shallow. So they really need to try and keep that pressure on the road to ensure KRRC don't infiltrate canal locks quite quick. Got Cypher out of the tank there, making some valuable repairs. If you haven't seen it already, now with repairing... Oh, he's just been killed. That is the only problem with not having a repair station. With this new update, tank crews have to repair different modules of the tank. It doesn't automatically do it. So to repair the back, you have to point the repair tool at the hull of the back of the tank. To repair the turret, you have to get up on top of the tank to be able to repair the turret. To repair the tracks, you've got to be ground level to be able to repair that. Got an engineer here coming in with the satchel. He has been defended. Great defense there. Oh, it would have been from the tank. The jumbo. Got Private Bourbon and his crew. If it wasn't for Bourbon then, Sabu's tank would have been taken out by a satchel. With no doubt. They need to get them repairs into that tank. You've got literally 50 supplies behind you. Just need someone to build a repair station. There we go, Dillaron is building that repair station. Joker there coming in with some solid shots. Cypher's coming back to his tank to try and make his crew back up to full capacity. He's just been told to get back into that tank. The repair station's there, so what I don't get is why don't you just reverse them back, make them repairs and coming forwards? Doesn't make sense personally. Artillery's coming down, being solid. Let's have a look. KRRC are doing very well at pushing them back, keeping that pressure on. It is only going to be a matter of time now until KRRC start capping fifth point. We've got 51 minutes. They are being strong. They're pushing them back. By lyrics it, they've used different camo on the tank with their new abilities. Let's have a look at their garrison network. Got one down here. Got an enemy garrison and a friendly garrison next to each other. And that is it so far up front. Haven't seen any airheads coming down this game yet. I love watching an airhead. Something just blew up there. That was a truck. Rebuilding a new repair station. Nice view there, Sabu. Artillery's coming down strong. Let's go and have a look at this little battle up here. Let's see how each of these teams are getting on with this battle. Let's go and follow Sergeant Brecky. Hiding in the bush there. Needs to be looking right there. No one over there, mate. Willpower. Use that willpower to take out Brecky, and yes, he does. That was only going to be a matter of time. Nice garrison here. Oh! Ammo box falling down. Are they just about to put an airhead down? That is the big question. Let's go and float over this to this tank and let's go see what they're up to. We know there's a tank down there. Can they see each other? That is the big question. He's just got shot on there. Just missed that second shot. Let's see who's in this tank. I think it's W's tank. It is indeed. There is going to be smoke down at the end of the road there, so they won't be able to see. But has that smoke been put out there deliberately to hide the position of their heavy? Remember, like and subscribe. The more support we get, the better. Gives us that extra encouragement to continue these streams. And like I always say, if you have seen something that I haven't, please chuck it in the comments. Let's have a chat about it. See what's going over here. Let's go and follow hot chili. They're definitely getting closer to this point. Major prolapse over here. Smoking the point. They are slowly starting to cap this 5th point. Hot Chili and Co over in the north there, pushing them back from the water to ensure that this point remains clear. You got an MG gunner there, just been taken out. The midpoint, the 5th point is now contested. Got some OPs back here in these gardens. Got repair. You got supplies there. That has landed. Let's see where the nearest garrison is. Just there, so it'll be just blocking it out. They are using a half track, not too far away. And again, they're adding cap pressure. Let's go and see what the armor's doing. Just been in the chat in this tank. I assume they all got taken out. Don't see any other armour on the field. Oh yeah, we've got one in the north. Officer Philip. Let's see how much damage they cause. And they just got taken out. Always the way, when I come up to go and look at something, they get taken down. Big battle here going over this 5th point. A lot of pressure from both teams. extreme luck. Does he have luck here? That is the question. Making some valuable bandages there. Tis him against the world. Really good shooting there. And he just got taken out by Supreme. However, he'd done a fantastic job there. He took 3 or 4 people out when he was facing against 6 people. Good effort. Let's take a review of the map. So, as we can see, this 5th point is surrounded by blueberries. Absolutely surrounded. You've got a tank there coming back in defence, trying to keep that support up. But how long will they keep that support up? Who knows. You just had a big spawn wave coming onto the point to try and keep them off. Don't see much armour around from either side, apart from that one in the north. Would expect to see a little bit more armour this far into the game. Especially with all these good firing positions that they could take up to keep them back. Revolve. Let's go and follow Revolve around. Surprised he's not harassing them behind as much. Oh, he just got taken down. What do they have behind here? Just OPs? Yeah, got 1 OP there. Got a tank here. Okay. Surprised Buzzkill didn't go in for a tank shot then. Don't see as much presence here from KRRC. However, I just did see a tank fire. What do we have? Little Sherman. Who's in this crew? Sabu. take a look at the map. Railway crossing is being capped, now defended. There's a wall behind you there. Oh. This is definitely, I wish I had the clip of, what's it called? Austin Powers in the tunnel. I wish I had that clip. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Austin Powers moment. Wonder where Mini-Me is. Let's go and have a look. Let's see how they're defending this one. Don't see any strawberries anymore. There's one. They do have a garrison just behind. Literally just over here somewhere. Got an outpost there. Oh, it's been taken out, their garrison. Let's see where all the armor's at. Don't actually see many. We've got Sabu there. We've got 4 of them coming up here. Oh, there we go. And there's the 3rd crew just coming up the train lines. However, I would expect to see some more armour here in the north. Trying to take out all these garrisons and pushing down. Taking control of that area a little bit more. Would make their attack onto Canal Locks a lot more easier. Because we already know they've got dominance around this sort of area. So now let's start focusing in the north, taking dominance of that, because they've got so much armour power up in the north. You've got Deputy Doofy on top of a Lux over here. Let's go and have a look. Could be quite comical. And he just got killed by the looks of it. Lux is still there. Got a Satchler coming. He keeps falling off. He's sticking with it. And he just got taken out. By his own player. Oh, that is comical. That would be engine gone. Oh, I just got taken out. He's going for the garrison. Tread on a mine, mate. And he got taken out there by the medium. Will we see some more armour dominance up here in the north, or will they stick to what's safe? Recon plane coming over, be showing a lot. "27 minutes left. 3 LPZ are putting pressure on that 4th point constantly, which is ultimately holding KRRC back from trying to push so hard on this 5th point. Nice little position there. This will be a good pressure for a push here. Just about to cross the water. They don't want to push too far in because there isn't a lot of infantry around here, so they may become victim of their own confidence. We know there's an engineer there. Does he have a satchel? They are 70% the way through of this cap on the 5th point. Is this going to be a 5-0 victory? By the looks of it, we've got 2 tanks here on the point. We got infantry support. This looks like it is going to be a 5-0 win. Slightly different there, having the arse facing towards the infantry. And here it is, guys. Here is the 5-0 win. KRRC securing this victory, putting themselves back up the table. Thank you, guys. What a fantastic game. Let's give my commendations to the commander. Got some really good scores on the doors here. 3,000 combat score for Officer Field's tank. 5,000 combat score here for Bourbon's tank. Let's have a look, see how much scores I've got on the doors. Oh, look at me. Apparently I got 392 combat score. Don't know how I got that, but see I have. And I got promoted. Oh. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching my stream. If you've liked it, please put a like. Show your support by pressing that subscribe button. Every single one of you that have viewed this, please press subscribe. Show your support. Stay tuned for further streams coming up. We'll be streaming next weekend. I will try and put an announcement on my YouTube channel on what I'm streaming. It will either be DMT, TPL, and potentially some World Cup stuff coming through. So please stay tuned for all of this great action coming up next weekend. Remember, press like and subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend.